Hello there, I'm going to show you how to beat Gerson very easily. So it's only going to be Susie in the fight, and this will be a pacifist playthrough. So the best ones I can find is Devil's Knife, which you got from a beating Jevil by attacking, the Wafer Guard, which gives +4 defense, and the Tenetai, which has a lot of defense, even overpowering the Wafer Guard. So you're just gonna go in, and Susie will learn some magic acts and comment about it. And then Gerson tells you gotta pay for it. And then Susie doesn't want to play, and Gerson says it's still inside of his study, and he says nothing else was free, so why does it start now? And Susie says, haha, good one, I'm gonna take the axe now. And then Gerson says, don't you think I'm serious? Check the price tag. And then Susie goes and checks the price tag and says it costs 999,999,999 dark dollars. And then Gerson laughs and said didn't realize it was still on discount. And he says, I know, since he says she worked really hard, so he offers to trade. And he says if you and you alone can give him a haircut, he'll give you a magic axe. He'll give Susie the magic axe. And he says any hair. And then this happens. And then he dodges. And then he dodges again. And then again some more. And then she does a powerful attack and says, what the? Because he disappeared. And he says, so you want to get serious now, do ya? And tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear a song singing from the deep? That's ringing. And then he tries to attack Susie. Of the Hammer of Justice. And I think for this fight, you're going to need 96 stars. So because of the Devil's Knife, repairs only costs 40, but I suggest saving up to just fight. So you got moves. So what? The fitting hero. There isn't anything that's going to stand in our way. So the story goes. But in every story, better with a little twist. And then you're green. Alright, so now you just gotta block the arrows. Because you fought Undyne, you think the yellow arrows are gonna reverse around? They're actually not gonna. So just face them. You just keep facing bullets. And then it's gonna be to the side. Pretty easy to dodge. Remember, it doesn't matter if you get the crit, I'm just practicing. And then you gotta block it. And this is a troll. So look, the arrow's gonna come, but there's another one right after it. It's meant to throw you off. So just keep building up stars. Chapter 1, March of the Dark King. There's defeat the king and stop the dragon. And then just keep blocking. Kinda getting difficult now. And you can see that it's now turned into a hex. An octagon. So now it's going to come from 8 sides, and when you're maxed, you're going to want to use a Rude Buster on him, but he's going to hit it back, and you got to press X to deflect it, and so you're going to start doing that more. Chapter 2, the City of Shining. Here's do battle in chariots to save the queen. And now it's going to come from down, diagonal up, and then just diagonal, pretty hard, and then block it, and you got to go to the right so he doesn't hit you. And this is the freedom motif, by the way. And he keeps talking about what happened in chapters. And this part is pretty difficult. I can never go through without getting hit. And he keeps saying that he keeps hitting the shell at you from different directions. And that's actually my first no-hit on that attack. And now you just gotta deflect it, but he does it again. Oh, I accidentally got hit by it. And now he turns it diagonal. This is his hardest attack. But as you can see, you still can manage to dodge it, even if you get scraped up. And then he talks about Chapter 5. It's a bit hard, and then you gotta do it from bottom. And now, if you use an okay heal, it only gets 34 healing, but he gets a lot of stars, so it's pretty good. That's why you gotta keep saving. Again, pretty hard to dodge. And you see those shells? They bounce off when you hit them, so you gotta hit them again. And now you see the shells, you're gonna want to hit them in this order, and then just block some arrows and do it again, but reversed, and block some more arrows. Pretty hard to dodge, but I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. And just keep building up stars. And then you're gonna start seeing the left and middle are really hard to dodge, and as you can see, there's a sneak attack there. So I suggest staying by the right for that attack. And the more you use OK Heal, the less TP it'll cost. And this is the sweeping attack. And it'll be here. And then only in one spot. Pretty hard, but you got this. And then you just keep hitting him. And then this is the final time he'll do this attack. But the less health you have, the less damage he will do. So that's pretty cool. And I can get another heal in. And then she says, and you see these blue shells, they'll take 3 hits, and they'll bounce around. So you gotta look out for them. Pretty hard attack to dodge. And then you gotta use an OK heal, so you don't die. And the more you use it, the more effective it is. Again, pretty hard. See, I got hit a lot there. That one is hard to dodge. And as you can see, you are not green anymore. This is the final attack. Really hard to dodge. And now, this is it. You just gotta go around in a circle at the edges. And there! You've done it! So that is a tutorial on how to beat Gerson. You know, he's happy that it's the most fun he's ever had. And now she gets the magic axe. Justice axe was added to your weapons. And take this too. For some reason I found this weird piece of glass on my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing, but it didn't interest me, so you can take it. Shadow crystal is added to your key items. Gerson is so overpowered. He doesn't need the shadow crystal. Alright, so that's the secret boss. As you can see, the Devil's Knife does 27 attack at this point, and the Justice Axe does a massive 34. It has no bonuses when the quote Susie says when you equip it, like when she equips the Devil's Knife, she says, let the games begin. And when she says and when she equips the Justice Axe, it doesn't give you any magic or special abilities. It says, "Watch this, old man." And it has no special powers. However, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. So I hope this guide helps you. And when you fight Gerson, he just tells Susie that She's in Dragon Blazers. And that's a guide. And I hope you win. And goodbye.